one law that's in this book that the Most High said do. The holy days that he said keep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 24 and 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, breaking the everlasting covenant.
Yeah. Who've done that? Can't no other nation on the earth can hold that title but the so-called white man. Changing the times, change the ordinance. One of the ordinances is like the land Sabbath. To keep the land rejuvenated and replenished, the land has a Sabbath, just like we're supposed to keep a Sabbath. But it's every 7 years.
Yeah.
You till the land, one plot of land for 7 years, I mean 6 years, and then on the 7th year, you let it rest. And then you move to another plot of land and till that land. That way you keep the minerals thriving and the vitamins and minerals basically in the earth thriving and replenished. And they don't keep it. They run. That's why they gotta treat the crop with all these chemicals and shit. You know?
Yeah.
That's why we gotta be dealing with GMO food. All the food in the grocery store is genetically modified. This is a fact. You can read, because they got labels, it say no GMOs on certain packages.
Depending on where you
So
at.
it's telling you if it ain't got that label on it, it's genetically modified. And then GMO means genetically modified organisms. Yeah, meaning what they doing is basically they changing the original state of the food in these labs by splicing, gene splicing. Whether it be a gene of a plant or a gene of an animal. Sometimes they mix in the plant gene with an animal gene.
Called Frankenfoods, basically, like Frankenstein. Mixed everything up.
So that's what's going on. You eating that meat, I don't eat ground meat no more, you know? That's they bathe. Basically all it is tendons, marrow, the leftover meat on the bone.
The stuff you're not supposed to consume.
Where all the salmonella and E. coli dwell, and they bathe it in ammonia, and the FDA approve it, and they grind it up, give it an ammonia bath, and then put the red dye on it, and then package it up and throw it in the stores and put an expiration date on it.
Yeah, you say they put that red dye on it. That's why you bust open that ground meat, it be brown in the middle.
You ever notice? Yeah, you do.
Well, if you go to a certain store, you'll see them.
Here's one more verse on here.
Nah, make your point.
Now I'm saying if you go to certain stores, you actually see them take steaks. That's what you make. That's how they do the ground meat. Take a steak and they grind it up. They make it ground chuck. Then you know it's okay then. But majority of the time, like you said, it ain't right.
Yeah, you gotta go like to a Whole Food store. Find pretty much like a store where upper class people go to get that type of flavor. You go to a meat market, you find your meat market there.
A lot of them little Mexican meat markets, they grind it up themselves.
They actually take steaks. It don't be packaged up ground meat. It's steaks now. Grind up the pieces of meat and make it like that. That's how you're supposed to make ground beef actually.
Really, we not good.
Hey, some of them steaks, man, they got what they call meat glue, and they'll take different parts of meat and glue you a steak together. This whole kingdom is wicked.
And then they feeding the cows. We ain't supposed to eat pork according to the law. They feeding the cows pork. So you might say, well, I'm gonna eat steak, but then it's a pork fed. They I don't know how they administering the pork in the food, but they eating corn, they eating all kind of stuff, but they mixing up the pork in they diet. So you eating it's really the beef is contaminated with pork.
They feed cows.
Yeah.
Hell, you ain't supposed to feed a cow corn.
Or meat.
Right, they supposed to be eating grass. You know? Corn fed, talking about that corn. Or you do got places where say that's why they say like if you go to like Freebirds and well, I know that's just one place, but you can go to certain little places, they'll tell you well that's our place out here in Houston. Freebirds, a burrito place, but it say grass-fed cow. They gotta specify that this is not they're not shooting it up with antibiotics and hormones. That this is just straight
Gonna
grass
cost you
shit.
some money
Hey,
too.
but you see, you had to specify. They do that where Esau do it, with the so-called white people.
See, look, get the camera on that. This is Earth Day, what Earth Day is about. Environmental protection. Now, women, everybody out here, the women they out here and ass cheeks out.
Hey, but like,
And then if you approach them, they'll turn their nose up at you.
yeah.
I mean, we not worried about it, but this place is off, man, and it gotta go.
And from their hands, dealing with the food, you know, the FDA now have it set up.
Speak up, man.
Well, Esau has it set up to where the FDA has these different companies that manufacture or process the foods, have it to where the food can actually contain GMOs and certain chemicals, but they don't specify to label it on the product.
Yeah.
So,
Legally,
man,
they don't have to list everything.
Right, so that's showing you the wickedness of the so-called white man, you know. So you can be eating something, and you know, it may not have a GMO on the product or the ingredient.
You eating beef and you actually eating pork.
Basically, hey man, I ain't gonna lie. They doing that with the they shooting up the chicken with like, they put like pork juice in the, I guess in the antibiotics. I don't know exactly how they doing it. I don't wanna give out the wrong information, but basically they shooting the chickens up with pork some kind of way.
And water.
Yeah, water. It be like a pork broth.
Yeah.
I got something.
And it's wicked, man, to fatten them, like to make them look more plump in the grocery store. So a lot of chicken is pork. Now I got some chicken wings from that Mexican meat market. I bet they had that pork in it, man, cause it didn't taste. It didn't taste right, man.
Chicken taste too.
It had like a
Salty ass.
Yeah, it didn't taste right, man. Go ahead.
So it's a lot, bro. You know another thing too, like when you get them little drumlets, a lot of times the bones is broke.
Yeah.
That's because they,
you
them
gotta
chickens,
say
they feeding them so much hormones. They going from being born to being damn near fully grown in 1 week.
Yeah.
Because they shooting them up with so many damn hormones and shit, and they bones ain't developing fast enough with they skin.
Body weight, yeah.
Right. So it's the weight of their body is breaking the bones that's inside of them. Because the bones ain't developed.
Yeah, that's why when you go to churches, chickens, or if you go to, I'm just saying that you, but if you go there, if you go to KFC, a lot of people love to go to Popeyes, or anything, the bones be broke. You ever experienced the bone be broke? You're like, and that's because of them hormones. The chicken basically got too much weight for the bone can't support that weight. You know?
Man, you'll get a damn chicken wing and be deformed like a motherfucker. Have a whole section of meat, don't even
messed up.
Go on.
Yeah, it got like a wing, then it got like a little nub on it. A meat.
That don't
I
even
gotta
go
bring this out
on.
right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Ezekiel 4:13. And the Most High said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
That's prophecy. Yep. That's why he told, you know what he told him to do? He told Ezekiel to eat shit, basically a shit sandwich. Eat shit. He said shit cakes, which it was a shit sandwich because, I'm sorry, it sounds funny, that's why we laugh, but that was a harsh thing. He had to do that. The Most High made him eat that dung mixed with the dough, I believe. But basically to symbolize the symbology behind it was that Israel was going to eat they bread defiled amongst these other nations. You know, now, get out. Hey, now I wanted to say that proves that we can't keep the law. That's another way we can't keep the law perfect. Because now we breaking the dietary laws and we can't control it.
Yeah, that go for vegetarians too, because like the brother said, that GMO, like we know for a fact they've been mixing some strawberry genes in with eel. So you sit down, you think you eating strawberries, but that strawberry has been genetically modified with an eel, so that it can resist the freeze. You know? This is the devil, man. This shit don't piss you off, man. You know, you ain't in your right frame of mind. You basically a reprobate, man. Every facet of Babylon should piss you off. From watching women parading half butt naked, you know, we already, you know, we oversexed, but then we undersexed, and then you gotta look at these women walking through half butt naked. They got men, so you know, and you gonna look just, you know, just if somebody walk by you, even if it's a man, you gonna look, you know, that's just being alert. Yeah. But then if it's a woman, then she has, you know, you gonna see it. And this whole place is a vexation of spirit, man. This place is wicked. Hey man, we gotta get the hell up out of here, man.
Y'all know them nakeds? Now like you got one company one brand that make them healthy drinks, smoothies. One is like a green, like a green smoothie, like green vegetables.
Tell me about that.
And they got fruit. They got like broccoli,
I just bought that. That's what I want you to tell me about that.
spinach. They got like some type of wheatgrass. They got some type of blue algae. Yeah. And they got like kiwi, some vegetables in there. And you got one distributor. The brand is called Green Goodness. Farm
Green Goodness.
No, the brand was naked.
Yeah, no, it's not naked. It's two different ones. One is naked. Boathouse Green Goodness, and then you got Naked. Them two different ones. Yeah. Naked just got sued because they found out they was putting GMO in them vegetables used to make the Naked. So now you think you're getting a healthy non-GMO, and it says it on there, no GMO. No non-GMO, no preservatives, all natural, right? And then you get it, you drink it, and you trying to be healthy, but they just got sued. They found out that the vegetables and the fruit that they're using is GMO. Now, I don't know how long ago this was, but it is. You can look it up, you know?
Yeah, and that back up what the brother was speaking on, how the FDA approved illegally. They don't have to list all the ingredients in your food. And at the end of the day, they spraying chemtrails in the air, they watering it with polluted water, so I ain't fuck organic. Yeah, it's better you don't just say fucking I'm eating trash, but it's all polluted, man. That's another way, like the brother said, everything is vexation of spirit. We fucked here, man. You know,
they not gonna even take it off the market. They just, the penalty is we gonna sue you, y'all pay the fine, and the shit's still on the damn shelf.
Yeah.
You know?
When I was in Ethiopia last month, man, the farmers come to Addis with all their food. They buy food fresh every day.
Why not?
He did it to himself.
I'm through. I ain't talking about nothing school.
Alright, yeah, well, let's finish. Let's say I got some. Oh yeah, finish that.
Back Isaiah 24:5-6. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. Hey man, that's why the death rate so high, man. Motherfuckers talk natural causes. Ain't nobody dying from natural causes. First off, the Most High is in control of who dies, and second, they dying because of all this fucking pollution in this place, man.
Unnatural cause.
Yeah, there you go, unnatural causes.
Hey, I know every time somebody asks a question, they get mad.
Hey, check it out. A lot of our, mainly the so-called Negroes, is for Obama. But it's more and more day by day. It's Negroes is waking up and getting there, and they are accepting the fact, not accepting it, but they are mad and pissed off at that damn demon. Because mainly what's hitting them is this health. They getting pissed off behind that health care. And then they like, damn man, you know, it's mid-second, what is it, like a year into his second term. What is it? How long? 2 years into his second term.
Somebody bailed out the bankers.
No, I'm just saying that he been in office this long, and damn.